The hits just keep on coming. More than 2 decades ago, Hyundai's first SUV in the US looked like this. Now it looks like this. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're gonna take a look at this totally redesigned 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy 2.5T with all-wheel drive. As I'm sure you've noticed, a lot has changed with Hyundai over the past 20 years, including our tester today. Bolder than ever is this totally redesigned Serenity White Pearl 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy with all-wheel drive. Standard features include LED headlights, daytime running lights and taillights, 21-inch calligraphy exclusive alloy wheels, remote start, power folding heated side mirrors with turn signal indicators, flush mounted C-pillar assist handle, smart hands-free power liftgate, roof side rails, and remote smart parking assist. The interior showcases a 2-tone leather-wrapped steering wheel, power front seats with Nappa leather covering, dual auto temperature control with second and third row air vents, surround view monitor, UVC sanitizer compartment, head-up display, Eco Suede headliner, memory driver's seat, driver relaxation seat, heated front and second row seats, ventilated front seats, second row power folding captain's chairs, 50-50 split folding third row seats, heated steering wheel, manual rear side window shade, digital rear view mirror with HomeLink, interior ambient lighting, dual wireless phone charger, AC power outlet, front, second, and third row USB charging ports, 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, 12.3-inch navigation system with AM/FM HD radio, 12-speaker Bose premium audio, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, digital key, Sirius XM 90-day platinum trial, BlueLink Plus connected services, Wi-Fi hotspot, drive modes, passenger talk, hello, voice recognition,
here are some available commands,
and proximity key with push button start. Advanced safety technology includes forward collision avoidance assist, blind spot collision avoidance assist, parking collision avoidance assist reverse, lane following assist and lane keeping assist, rear occupant alert, forward attention warning, park distance warning forward side reverse, blind spot view monitor, traffic sign recognition, tire pressure monitoring, and rear cross traffic collision avoidance assist. The sole options are the carpeted floor mats for $210 and the white pearl paint for $470, give you a total M.S.R.P of $50,375. Okay, so you can't deny the similarities between this and another prominent vehicle. But that's no way a bad thing because this new Santa Fe looks great from most angles. Hyundai incorporated an H theme throughout the car, which can be seen in the front valance as well as the lighting front and rear. There's also an integrated self-concealing grab handle within the C-pillar that can help with roof storage access. The rear is also where what was once sexy up front has now become a bit odd to my eyes. It's just a bit large and long. A result of this large rear end is a large cargo opening. At nearly 6 inches wider, you can now carry 14.6 cubic feet of stuff behind the third row. Fold those down and you get 40.5 cubic feet behind the second. Press a couple of buttons to power stow the second row and you get a cavernous 79.6 cubic feet in all. There's a 12-volt outlet, a 115-volt outlet, and some grocery hooks. Plus, there's a jack and a bit more storage beneath the floor. And in the unfortunate chance that you need it, a temporary spare is located outside underneath it all. The standard powertrain for the Santa Fe is a 2.5-liter direct-injected turbocharged 4-cylinder with idle stop and go that makes 277 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed wet dual-clutch transmission with paddle shifters, sending power to all 4 wheels. Drive modes include Normal, Sport, the customizable My Drive, and Snow. And when properly equipped, this vehicle can tow up to 3,500 pounds with trailer brakes or 1,650 pounds without. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 20 miles per gallon city, 28 miles per gallon highway, and 23 miles per gallon combined. AutoAcademics saw 24.1 miles per gallon during testing on regular fuel. Access to the third row is just a button press away. And while the opening isn't that large, Hyundai states that their third row is class-leading in size. Okay, it does feel airy back here, and there is a ton of headroom, but I still feel like I'm sitting pretty low to the floor. Other than that, it's decent with AC vents, fan controls, speakers, LED lighting, plenty of power outlets, more than enough cup holders, and the seatbacks recline. The second row is quite roomy too, with plenty of greenhouse to look through. Legroom is great when no one is sitting back there, and there are power adjustments for the seat back and under thigh support. The seats are heated, there's a console for some storage, pockets behind the seats, shades on the windows, AC vents, a panoramic ceiling, and more cup and bottle holders than I have hands. This calligraphy trim has a very nice cabin with an interior that could compete with most premium brands. The H-pattern motif continues in here, and the lightly colored palette looks fantastic. There's plenty of functionality included too. Yeah, the infotainment system looks and functions well, and there are plenty of knobs and buttons for what you need, but there's also decent storage with even a cubby that can disinfect your stuff. The Bose stereo sounds great with clean highs and punchy bass, no matter the volume, and the soundstage is wide without sounding artificial. The seat coolers blow cold, and so far, this is turning out to be a lovely family vehicle. So let's see how it drives. So, I've been seeing quite a few of these on the road, which means first impressions have been good. And overall, I wouldn't disagree. The steering wheel has a decent heft to it, and even the turbo 4-cylinder sounds pretty good under acceleration. Well, for a 4-cylinder. Power is fine once the turbo spools up, and while the dual clutch transmission is smooth overall, it can take a moment to downshift at times, especially as you're, again, waiting for that turbo to spool up. The driving experience is all rather relaxed, which is fine 85% of the time, but a little extra oomph down low might be nice. Also, while they work, the brakes feel a bit mushy when you want all their power. Now, even with those few things, handling is admirable. Now, yes, this is a larger vehicle, so of course you feel its weight, but it's still responsive, and it's extremely comfortable too. The cabin is impressively quiet, visibility is good, and as a decently sized family hauler, it does its job well. It's borderline luxury for borderline the price. No, it's not cheap, but remember you can still get a more standard Santa Fe for more standard pricing. Or get this near luxury calligraphy trim for a much lower cost of ownership. So that wraps up our review of this totally redesigned 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe Calligraphy 2.5T with all-wheel drive. Mainstream car companies can make some luxury-like cars when they aren't restricted by price, prompting me to question some of those other companies that we consider luxury. And this redesigned Santa Fe is a wonderful example of how good a regular car can be. Do you think companies like Hyundai are closing the gap on luxury offerings? Or should they just stay in their lane? Let us know in the comments section below. Now, before you go, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.